Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is part 9 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as the Yemen. Our name's up here now because we integrated these guys. Yeah, last time we were just saving up some money, building up our navy, solidifying our trade power and whatnot, and improving relations with Georgia all the way up here for some reason, who are occupied by peasants. But yeah, the plan is to keep on keeping on. These guys, as soon as we get our diplomat back, I think I'm going to attack these guys or fabricate a claim because they refuse to be my vassal, and I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, some of the negatives are going down, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get us to 190. Maybe with some payment we can see. Alright, so now we can get bureaucracy. Plus 10% tax. That's great. So let's see, we're making 494 right now. Go ahead and take that. Boom. And we are now making 494. Hold on. Let's let a minute pass. Let's get to the next month. There we go, 522. So a nice little bump up there. About a quarter gold a month increase. So yeah, with that, I'm going to hire a military advisor just because I would like to get a little bit ahead on our military tech. So morale of armies, which one is morale? Is defense, discipline is attack, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take the defensive guy. He's level 1. Good, just for, you know, get ahead militarily. I think that's a good idea. And we're still making 380 per month, which is pretty good. England is in control of the Pope. The papal controller. Let's see, can we see anything interesting happening? Not particularly. Oh, Denmark inherited Norway, so Super Denmark's on its way. Prominent and outspoken government official recently transferred home from the diplomatic corps seems to have spent a little bit too much of his time abroad. He has returned to Sanaa with some controversial ideas on how to interpret the word of the prophet. And needless to say, this has provoked a lot of ire amongst the clergy. Several imams have declared the official a blasphemer and demand immediate action from the government. So right now we're going to burn him at the stake. And I'm going to do this because I need to convert this damn Shiite province, which is really difficult to do. So we're going to go ahead and burn him, which will bring our piety up to 60. So we're getting plus 1% missionary strength. So that should hopefully speed this up. Once this is done, I don't give a crap about piety. Alright, can hire a military leader. I don't want to spend the diplo points because we're making like no diplo points. 4 because our leader has 0. But our heir looks good, so that'll be alright. Our despotic monarchy, so lower revolt risks, unjust demands. We could switch to nothing yet. Why not? Oh, actually we might if we had the points. We probably could. Yeah. Let's keep building our temples because they're making us money. So yeah, this game's going fairly okay for me. I never played Europa Universalis at all. Ooh, Mamluks are dealing with some peasants before, and ooh, lack of air. Huh. Wonder if we have any chance to inherit the Mamluks. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really played this series at all, so the first few games I played tended to have me getting my butt kicked, which is not fun, but, you know, learning experiences. I remember my very first game of Crusader Kings, I was playing as, it was the 1066 start, and I was playing as the King of, Leon, I think, and I got both my brothers just declared war on me immediately, and I lost the game within like 6 months, and I was like, okay. So that's always a lot of fun. Convert. Oh, they're almost done. Thank goodness. Go, conversion. And they already have the right culture, so that's perfect. We do have a core there, and Oman has a core there. We do need to go to war with Oman just to finally Fantastic. Anywhere else that needs converted? Jabba jabba baba. Yes. Where is that at? That must be up here. Yeah, what are you guys? They're Shiite as well, but it's only 72 days, so that should be quite doable. Aww. Lame. Building some money. Oops. What's up? Collecting taxes. There are many in our realm who are exempt from paying taxes, and the clergy in particular stands out in this category. If they shared some of their riches with the state, the government could do a better job of safeguarding them and defending Islam from those who would seek to harm it. So we can gain some piety and prestige if we don't tax them, or we can lose piety, lose prestige, and gain 55 gold. Nah, we need the prestige. We're really low on prestige. Anything to up that is going to be good, because that gives us, you know, all this good stuff. And our freaking legitimacy is finally back up, which is good. So yeah, oh, we can have another unit now. So I'm going to build a mortar, because I don't have one of those. There we go. And now we can't build anything else. So we got a huge naval force limit, which is going to be great once we can make use of it. This guy is up in Georgia. How are we doing on Georgia? 123. So as soon as we complete that mission, I'm going to pull these guys back. I'm not going to Royal Marry Georgia. I'm going to Royal Marry Swahili. Even though they're really weak, they're going to be... What's this? Alright, base attack bonus. Good, good, good. Alright. Enemy of our enemy. I thought these guys were our enemy. Yeah, so obviously nothing there. This is the guy in Georgia. Yep, recall you. And let's start fabricating some claims on some stuff. Base tax of 1 with wool. Base tax of 1. I want, if I'm going to take anything, I'm going to take this one here because it's right across from me, and I want to be able to have that. And then what do we got up here? Muscat is their capital, so we can't take that. But we could take this one. And we could... Najad. Does Najad even exist? Wrong button. Yeah, that's the province, but... So, can it have cores from things that don't exist anymore? I guess I could give both of these back to Najad. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna start by fabricating over here on Nizwa. Very good. So we should be able to take that from him, and then we'll give these two back to Najad, and then that'll be fine. There's my cannon over there. Man, we have a huge naval limit. I love it. Let's actually let's see real quick. Military navies. Let's look at Oman real quick. Oman. They've got 3 heavy ships, 3 light ships, 4 galleys, a couple transports. So they have a lot of heavy ships. Who's got the most? Castile, Vijayanagar, and me. So a few more heavy ships wouldn't hurt. I'm going to build at least one more. I really want to be ahead of Oman in that regard. I would also like to get a reduced cost for that, but that's apparently not going to happen. Sultan Bavaria. Okay. This should be, yeah, 4%. Let's go ahead and group these guys up, and we'll move them up here, just in case there's a rebellion. I would like to squish it immediately if that happens. Oops. Yeah, you guys go here. You. Quit not liking me. I think with my next ruler, I might be able to. I don't care. I might be able to get these guys to vassalize, possibly, because he'll have at least some diplomatic power. Still improving with the Timurids, up to 196. So 9 more there. That's great. We get 200. They love us. That's always a good thing. Even the border friction isn't. It's only 20. With the improved relation, alliance, royal marriage, enemy of enemy, same religion. Beautiful. Quit being discovered, you jerk. Kazan has negative 92 prestige. That's ridiculous. I should start building armories as well, because you know having manpower is good. Is Oman alright? Are they not my rival? Are they? They're going to be my rival. Because I hate them. They're there. Good. That should make my covert actions work a little better. Brigands strike at pilgrims, gain piety and prestige, or lose piety and prestige. We'll take the gain right now. So we're already, we're kicking butt on the conversion, and then if we take anything from, ooh, yes, cheaper building cost. Love that one. And now cheaper mercenary costs as well. Good. We are pumping right along. As long as we stay friends with the Mamluks. Yeah, as soon as this Dishonored Alliance goes away, we're going to be alright, but that's going to take a while. So yeah. So good. Building cost is down now, so we're going to be able to, 20% is not bad. Alright, maxed out our relations with the Timurids. Let's go over here and keep improving with the Mamluks. I got to keep this, you know, as high as possible. I'm hoping that if they attack us, then the Timurids will come and help, because they are freaking huge right now. Oh, I need to get my royal marriage with Swahili going to get some more legitimacy. Austria, god damn. Holy Roman Empire is going to war like bananas up here. Castile should form Spain pretty soon. Why aren't, let's see, Austria's the emperor, good. Not too much interesting happening. The Ottomans don't seem to be doing too much at the moment. Yes, yes, yes. Fabricating claims. Almost there, though. Who are your allies? You are allied with Persia, who I'm not really scared of, because the Timurids would punch them in the face. Alright. Oh, tech boost. Beautiful. Man, we are tearing up the military tech now. I like it. Trading fields, march, new infantry, good. Military tactics goes up. Combat width goes up. Cavalry shock goes up. And we're not ahead yet, so that's good. That's beautiful. Alright, superior unit types. This is at level 8. So right now we have the dual infantry, and we're going to upgrade to these guys. So we're going to lose a little bit of attack, or offensive power during the shock, or a little offensive shock, but we're going to gain a lot more morale and stuff, so we'll take that for sure. Cavalry... Oh, we can... Should we upgrade to this? 00312202. 00312202. This is a little bit better. Might as well. And that's fine. Alright, good. What I'm going to do right now then is crank up this maintenance so these guys can get their stuff in order in case anything happens. So if there's an uprising here right now, we could end up losing all our men, which would be probably not good. Let's see, units. We have such a huge military or navy bonus. It's crazy. I'm gonna build some barks. Build 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll send those guys down to patrol our Swahili trade node, or whatever the hell this is down here, Africa of some sort. Still making 281 even with our... Oh, finally, good. All right, everybody's converted. That's beautiful. We can start marching these guys back down to here. Good, good, good. I don't think we have anybody else to convert at the moment. Nope. Austria's papal controller. Alright, so now our offensive fleet, we have 5 large ships, 4 galleys, and our transports. 5 large ships should be pretty freaking good. Alright, maxed out with the Mamluks. Plus 70. They're kind toward us. They're friendly toward us, so that's good. We have an alliance. We have a royal marriage. Alright, as soon as our guy gets back, we've gained conquest against Oman. Beautiful. Okay, this guy's... Let's see. No royal marriage? Why not? The distance between borders. So we'll improve relations with these guys a little bit. Actually, probably won't even need to. If we get an alliance. Who are your enemies? Adal. That's fine. I'm going to conquer the crap out of Adal, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and offer an alliance with you. And then we'll take a royal marriage. We'll improve relations as soon as he gets back. So apparently the marriage, or the alliance, isn't good enough to get a marriage. Cool, so in a bit we'll be able to royal marry them. That'll be fine. Alright, we already have our maintenance all the way up, so that's good. So let's go ahead and crank up our naval maintenance. What are you guys? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Need you to come over here. I'm going to rename all my navies here in a minute. From across the realm, we've received reports of spontaneous acts of violence by Muslim mobs against the unbelievers. There have already been several lynchings, and more than one building has been put to the torch. The mobs are demanding the expulsion of all infidels, while the Dimis have called for increased protection for themselves and their property by the state. We're going to need to convert, but we're still going to be at like 75%, so we'll go ahead and we'll lose the piety. Because gaining it's not going to do anything for us. Nah, we'll just keep it. That's fine. Burn them. Alright, E4. We're going to protect... what is this one called? Zanzibar. Why can't I protect Zanzibar? You know what I'm going to do since I'm about to go to war? Let's gather up all of our trade fleets. Missing one. Here, you guys. I want all of you guys to come to Aden. And then we'll see. Then we'll split them up appropriately later on. Got a few more minutes on the timer, so I think we can go ahead and declare this war in a minute. There we go. Alright, so these guys are almost up. Let's take these guys here. We have our diplomat free. Perfect. Alright, everybody's fully charged. Let's declare some war here. So they're allied with just Persia, and if we call in our allies, we will have the Mamluks and the Timurids come in. Should we call them in to start? I don't know if we should. Might as well. Alright, let's go. We're already at 6% somehow. We can't catch them. Auto saves are so annoying. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, that's what superior military does right there. Completely wiped out his entire army. Boom, detach a siege. We've got him partially blockaded as well. Good, so he could raise up a few guys, but hopefully not enough to do anything. These guys won't come in because they're jerks. we should be able to get to 100% war score fairly easily with these guys, and especially if the Timurids come over and start sieging some stuff. Look at this poor guy. Oh, well, the Timurids didn't. What's my opinion of them? How do I get rid of this? Opinions, Yemen. Bottom. I don't know why they didn't come in, but oh well. Not that big of a deal. So let's see, is he building? Yeah, looks like he's... Nope, doesn't look like he's building any, guys. So we'll take this land, and here's the Mamluks. Freaking Oman. Jerks. So we're just going to take the one county. I don't want too much aggressive expansion if I can avoid it. And we'll try to give these two back to Najid. Oh, we're out of money. Oops. I did not realize we were losing money. Losing 3 a month, jeez. Now, since we don't really need to have these guys up so much, nor these guys, just lose a little less money. We're not going to be fighting much war at this point. Oh, things are falling pretty quickly. Oh, of course, now that I turned my thing down, he decided to bring all of his men out. Don't lose, you jerks. Good. Good. Ah, they captured 3 of my ships. I lost 1 heavy ship and 2 transports. That sucks. That's a waste. Well, as soon as we get our morale back up, I can go up here and try to fight him again. He's going to be hopping around these. There we go. Send him up here. Royal marriage from Swahili. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, take Nizwa. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make that our thing because I'm going to take it. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to get an admiral. I'm going to give these guys an admiral. And I'm going to move them up to here. Siege fell. Fantastic. Okay. You guys move up here. We should win this. We have an admiral, but they have way more ships. Jeez. The Empire lose money. Lose prestige. God, that's a lot of prestige. We gotta lose it right now, though. Man. Well, there goes our navy. Where'd they get all these ships? Oh well. They're done for anyway. Ethiopia fabricating claims. Jerks. Alright. Siege is over. You can head back down here. That's going to be our land in a minute. So we just gotta wait for these last 3 sieges to go and we are done. Persia ain't done nothing. God, I can't believe I lost so many ships to this jerk. Yeah, peace offer. Nope. Not until I get 100%. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm going to take your trade power. I'm going to take the county. I'm going to make you give these 2 back to another place. And then you're going to only have 5 counties. And I hate you. It's too bad I want its capital. It's a good province. Oh, idea time. We can get yearly inflation reduction. Awesome. That is good stuff. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. Alright. You guys head back down here. What does he got? 4135. He took all my ships. I hate him. Alright, so God, this siege, of course, is going to take forever for some reason. Haven't even gotten through the walls yet. There we go. We'll put everybody there. Screw it. Almost there. Oh, he's blockading over here. See how you like me now, jerk. I didn't steal any ships, but oh well. Let's see if we can make it up here. I think I can take him out with these ships. Maybe steal a few of mine back when this falls. Yep, nope, not happening. Our war exhaustion can't be too high. We've been winning. Yeah, it's pretty low. Alright, so as soon as this falls, hopefully these ships will be enough to do something. There we go. Oh, nope, we're gonna lose. Jeez. Hey, free money. We might win. Get them. Steal some ships. Nope, of course not. Oh, at least we took a few out. And with that, we will finish this war up. The Persians got high. Of course they do. Alright, so we're going to take this place. We are going to make him give up that. We're going to release Najad. And transfer trade power. Force religion. Can we do one? Oh, we could force religion. That would make it... that's an interesting idea, but I'd rather have his trade power and his money. That's all the money, so can I do anything else? And all that treaty, good, good, and I'm not going to take anything else from him. Alright, so Oman will give me 50% of its trade power. They'll cede me the county, renounce their claims on the county I took before, annul treaties with Persia, release Najad as a sovereign state, pay 104 ducats, only 11 aggressive expansion. Cool. And it's only going to piss off the Timurids a little bit, Oman a lot, Hansa a little bit. Good. That looks like a pretty good deal. Boom. Good, good. Alright, you guys, get your butts down here. There we go. Take out these rebels real quick, and then we'll end this video. So overall, that went pretty well. Let me take my ships back home, because we're going to need to... Well, at least we got the money now. We can rebuild our navy. Yeah, units have suffered casualties. Whatever. Oh, they ran into there. I should take them out anyway. Can I? Nope. Well, whatever. First things first, we need to core this place. And then, let's let our navy get home. We're going to take the light ships and put them over here real quick. And we're going to see what we have left. We lost heavy ships and some transports mostly. Not the worst thing in the world. So we're going to go ahead and build, we'll build 2 heavy ships, 3 transports. Oh, fuck it, 1 more heavy ship. There goes all that money we made, but at least our navy's back up. Can prestige from 47 ducats, so I lose 10 prestige. Gotta lose the prestige. I can't afford that right now. What's our missions? Trade income, enemy or enemy. I don't know who those guys are. Protect our brothers in Tahura. Where's that at? Down here. Ethiopia went a little crazy. And they have they have really good tech. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We're a rival. We'll fight Ethiopia if we have to. Alright, so we'll leave these guys here. Okay. You guys, come out to the Western Arabian so I can break you up. Now let's look at the trade map. We got Gulf of Aden, Alexandria, Indus. So I think that's where we're going to send these guys. We'll break them up into 3 groups of like 5, 5, and 4. Good. All right. Let me see. Some of these guys look like they had low. All right, so we'll just park all these guys here and let them repair for the moment, and then we'll. I turn my fleet. No, my fleet maintenance is all the way up. Turn army maintenance down though. Why aren't you repairing? All right, so 4, 5, 5. Okay, so these guys are going to be the Alex fleet, and these guys are going to be the Caps Lock fleet, apparently. There we go. Indus fleet, and you guys will be the Aden fleet. So we're going to select the Alex fleet. We're going to send them to protect trade in Alexandria. We'll pick the Indus fleet, have them protect trade in Indus, and then the Aden fleet to protect trade in Aden. Beautiful. Alright, so those guys are set. We're going to build some ships and get a new monarch in something in Austria. So yeah, so we ended up taking that one little province. I think we are probably making a buttload of money off of the trade power we stole from these guys. Yeah, we now have 41% over here. Ethiopia's got too much. They're the next target. Protect our trade interests. Just take as much of them as possible. It's too bad they're really big. We couldn't vassalize them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Well, we could attack them, make them release these guys, and then something else. We'll see, though. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.